Hello all, welcome to my channel. Really appreciate you. If you're new here, please like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. Subscribe and follow me for more, and I'll bring you more. All right, let's check out this clip. I'm sure you're gonna like it. One love.
I didn't mean to kill Austin. Ashley, I really didn't. I really think I did.
Hello, welcome to the channel. How you guys doing? We're gonna be reacting to dangerous things, reacting to life sentences. Some of you have seen some of these clips before, but it's always good to remind ourselves how dangerous the world is. Let's check out these clips.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well. You know, if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
That's really strong, isn't it? Shout out to Caught with Consequences, man.
This is Shondell Jackson, who is facing charges for the murder of a university student in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. According to reports, Jackson, who was 18 years old at the time, along with his friend Derek Thomas, were actively seeking victims when they spotted Nathan Potter leaving a bar. Suddenly, the teens made an ill-fated attempt to rob Potter as he returned to his apartment. However, when it became apparent to Jackson that Potter did not possess any cash, he fatally shot him. Following the murder, officials revealed that Jackson fled to Mississippi, but his uncle eventually disclosed his whereabouts, leading to his arrest.
You just can't take nobody's life. You know, that's just wrong. And I believe I did the right thing, and there's nobody can make me change that.
When Jackson appeared in court, he made light of the situation by gesturing at the family and cursing at them. When he was escorted out of the courtroom, you can see him smiling at the family. Moments before the sentencing, Jackson's mother told the court she first heard about the killing on TV.
I saw it on the news. I even cried. I'm like, oh my God, I can't imagine what that mother is going through. I never had a clue that my child had anything to do with it. My son is not a monster. He is not a monster.
Then, Nathan's father read a heartbreaking victim impact statement.
There's nothing that can be said to bring back our Nathan. But your sentence can ensure that Shondell does not have the opportunity as a free man to inflict pain like this again.
Jackson now apologizes for what he has done.
I apologize for my behaviors. Please don't take my life from me.
Jackson's attorney had asked the judge to consider his client's youth and lack of impulse control in determining the sentence. However, when Judge Rebecca Dallett announced life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, all hell broke loose. As Jackson was being subdued by authorities, you can hear one of Jackson's family members scream directly to Nathan Potter's family. Luckily, the courtroom incident during the sentencing did not result in serious injuries. Eventually, Jackson was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
I'm going to go ahead on count one, the first-degree intentional homicide conviction, and I am going to sentence Mr. Jackson to life imprisonment without possibility for extended supervision. I know that that is something that is reserved for the most serious of cases, and I believe that this case rises to that level.
As for Jackson's accomplice, Derek Thomas, he pleaded guilty to acting as the lookout and was sentenced to 12 years in prison. Shondell Jackson's actions in court were disgraceful. However, his actions seem harmless compared to infamous school shooter TJ Lane's.
Saying pull the trigger, the killer's done, masturbates to memory. Love you.
18-year-old TJ Lane is facing charges for multiple murders in Ohio. On February 27, 2012, TJ Lane would become an American murderer who gained notoriety after committing a horrifying killing spree at Chardon High School in Ohio.
We had shots fired, gunshots, multiple gunshots. 911.
Chardon High School, we need police up here. Was there someone in the building with a gun?
Yeah.
As per police records, Lane entered the school and proceeded to the cafeteria, where he unleashed a hail of bullets, resulting in the death of 3 students and severe injuries to 3 others.
faces of your friends laying all over the place. There's blood, there's people screaming, everybody's running in different directions, and you're just trying to get out.
As if the murders weren't cruel enough, when Lane got to court, he showed no signs of remorse to the victims' families. Everything seemed normal as Lane strutted into court in a blue button-down. However, moments later, Lane would reveal just how cynical a teenager he is.
Thank you, Your Honor. To my left is Nicholas Burling, Judge County Assistant Prosecutor.
When the prosecutors pointed it out to Judge David Fury, TJ smirked with a sense of pride.
Today, the defendant took off his dress shirt, revealing an undershirt with the word killer written on it, similar to the shirt that he wore on the day of the offense.
We typically see convicts wearing an orange or red jumpsuit in court, but this teenager is not the typical convict. Lane's antics only got worse when family members of the victims got the chance to speak directly to their child's murderer.
Nick is a very kind and loving. Why would you want to hurt him? You don't know kind. You're evil.
Lane smiled and laughed through all of them. Then, Lane told them what he really thinks.
Saying to pull the trigger, the killer's done, masturbates to memory. Love you.
The judge presiding over the case described Lane's behavior as heinous, unprovoked, and senseless, and sentenced him to 3 life sentences in prison without parole. Lane's behavior and reactions were likened to that of a psychopath.
We'll leave it there, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I just have to say, what possesses a young person to take another person's life? I mean, what comes over this young person? What kind of childhood did they have? What kind of friends are they possessing? Who are they hanging out with? What goes on in the psychology? And I encourage you parents to really keep an eye on your children, man. You need to encourage them, give them positive affirmations, give them some hugs, tell them that you love them. Is that what it takes? Because this is demonic, man, I tell you. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. One love.